Right. This morning, I'm here to ask very critical questions and make some comparisons. And I want everyone to be online with me and ask ourselves if Ghanaians are truly interested in the things that we preach to be interested in. It's simple. Make English any tree so that even people in Ghana won't teach you. By virtue, say we speak English as our official language, they will understand. So I'll mix it, but more substantially in English. Just for this section. So we are a football nation. Everyone knows that. That is what we call ourselves, Ghanaians. One of the few African countries to have gotten closer to the World Cup trophy. And 4 times to the World Cup. 4 in the last 5 editions. Especially when the tournament had become very lucrative. We have gone to 4 World Cups in the last 5. In the periods when the tournament has become very, very lucrative. One of our biggest problems is funding. So when we invest in the World Cup, there are other issues that we get beyond the social interests from the World Cup, beyond the enjoyment, beyond the fun, beyond the recreation. It is more of finances and revenue generation. It is one of the most lucrative businesses, football. And thank God, by comparative advantage, we are ahead of many countries in the world. It is in fact one area, football is in fact one area that Ghana can say we can sleep and wake up and still be on the tracks and compete. If you understand me, football is one of the few areas in the world, not economy, not about any other sector, not engineering, not automobiles, not manufacturing, not even agric. But in football, it's one of the few areas that we can say we will sleep. When we wake up, we can join the race and still compete and make an impact. Thank God for talent. We have been to 4 World Cups. And we've made close to $50 million in prize money alone. I'm not talking about the money that people have paid to come to the stadium to watch the team. As for that, nobody knows where that goes. Till today, nobody knows where the money that we get when the Black Stars play, the tickets that we sell, nobody knows where that money goes. Forget about all the qualifiers we play and what government. It is the role of government to invest in sports as any other area or sector of the economy. It's a responsibility of government to invest in football and sports. From the 4 World Cups, we've made close to $50 million. But my interest is in the current World Cup, the recent World Cup. In 2010, when we made around $40 million. In 2010, when we made around $40 million, the Minister for Youth and Sports, Akuyasena Dansoa, and the GFA president agreed that they will build a 3-star hotel from the World Cup proceeds so that the hotel can accommodate. The hotel can accommodate, be the camping base for Black Stars and all the national teams, because we don't have any such facility to accommodate our players. So they have to hire hotel. We have to go to hotel, rent hotels when the Black Stars come. After all the years, 67 years of playing football professionally. That didn't materialize. We don't know where that 3-star hotel from the $40 million is. We don't know. How many years now? 13 years. The hotel was not done. The money, nobody knows. 2006 World Cup, we made around $8 million. Nobody knows what that money was used for. At the end of the day, we share it amongst individuals, and the rest yes, a consolidated funds. Nobody knows. Sure. In 2014, we made around $11.5 million from the World Cup. Nobody knows where that money is. Then 2022, we've gone to make around 12 million. Then we say some of it training. So we made $10.5 million. Then we have paid individuals, people who went to the World Cup for 2 weeks, 9 days, 10 days, 10 days, $100,000. So if you calculate $100,000 times 10, it's like $1 million plus players. So we have spent. Where is the rest of the money? I've spoken and written to the requisite ministries and GFA. They have told me the money has been transferred into the account of the GFA. It's like how many months? Almost 8 months. Yeah. Okay, we knew as far back as 2022, March 29th, when we beat Nigeria in Abuja. That day, we knew how much we would get from the World Cup just going there, because the World Cup, they had published the revenue, the prize money, years before. So we knew on the 29th of March at exactly 9 p.m. in Abuja that we will get 12 million preparation fee and prize money just by playing in the group stages. So we knew as far back as March 2002. We are in November 2023. So we don't know what else we are using the money for, just like happened in the past. I will go to Morocco tomorrow, but let me start from Senegal. Okay. Senegal, just like Ghana, so almost call group stage in Qatar. Or?
Yeah, group stage.
The Senegalese Football Association, they have announced how much they got from the World Cup. Full. Okay. The Oman TBM film say preparation fee. And Oman TBM film so match for them, for players. Yes. That is the responsibility of the FA and government. Okay. So this is the president of the Senegal FA.
Almost round of 16.
Almost round 16.
Yeah. England the year free.
England the year free. So they went a step further. Yeah. Augustin Senghor is the president of Senegal. Senegal World Cup funds, 14 million. The Senegal FA took the accounts of these entities. 1.2 million of the money is going to the National League.
Okay.
They have shared the money to all these entities. So Senegal bought World Cup. So listen to me clearly. They thought, say, we have gone to the World Cup. The money that we are getting from the World Cup is supposed to be reinvested into the game, because that is the aim of FIFA, for the sustainability of it. Not individuals. Not who? Individuals. The Senegal FA has taken $1.2 million. Listen, to invest in the National League.
Okay.
Into our club 16 now, more National League, they are going to share 1.2 million. And I said the league board will decide which areas and there were weaknesses that we think we can use the 1.2 million to fix.
Okay.
So this is it. Senegal World Cup fans, 1.2 million is going to who?
The National
League.
Okay.
Okay. Then the League 2. Omubenya 4,500 safer. So the League 1 no ajomodie.
Okay.
League 2 no so beje 4,500 safer. No, 4.5 million safer.
Oh, okay.
4.5 million safer. The Division 2 league in Senegal. Division 2 league in Senegal. They will get 3.5 million safer.
Hey.
The National Women's League, they have already taken 2.5 million safer. Okay. Omu league in your League 1, League 2, and your National League 1, and National League 2. So your Premier League and your Division 1. and you what division hank e be friend say division 2 no
Okay.
and almost sign what regional leagues or match am be do regional leagues in so
Yeah,
that is
national,
division 3
Okay.
division 3 and the women's league no so what 2.5 million safer.
Wow.
Women's division 1 2 million safer. Women's division 2 1 million safer. Beach soccer 5 million safer. World Cup sika no match every 3 months ago. Regional leagues, regional clubs, omo ye division 3, division 4 ni coast 1 million safer. National Organization for the Coordination of Activities, that is they are under sports.
Okay.
National sports activities.
Okay.
Yes. Omunya 3 million safer. Senegal 750,000 safer. Cost Senegal Association of Sports Management. That is the Coaches Association of Senegal.
Oh wow.
The Coaches Association of Senegal. They will get 750,000 safer. Go into their accounts to tell them, say the World Cup that we qualified for. It is because of the involvement. And all of you, the Coaches Association of Senegal, the Sports Festival Organization of Senegal,
Okay.
they got 3 million. Beach soccer, regional youth teams. Then they come to Association of Football Educators and Coaches. So there is Coaches Association. Then there is PE teachers.
Okay.
National Coaches Association of Ghana. That is what is it. Then there is PE Teachers Association. So the National Coaches Association of Senegal, Association of Sports Managers, they got $750,000 from the World Cup funds.
Yeah.
Then PE teachers, sports instructors, they also got 750,000 safer from the World Cup funds.
Okay.
Association of International Footballers, that is Ghana, Tony Bafo, no, from saying PFAG. So the Footballers Association Union, they also got 750,000 what? Safer. National Association of Press, Journalists, Sports Press. Senegal, SWAG, here in Ghana we call it SWAG, Sports Writers Association. In Senegal, the World Cup funds. In Senegal, the World Cup funds, Press, Sports Journalists Association, 750,000 safer. Senegal Federation of Labour Sports, 750,000 safer. Senegal Disabled Sports, 750,000 safer. It is Sadio Mane and group who qualify for the World Cup. But the Sports Ministry and Football Association in Senegal feel that it is because of the involvement of PE instructors who train the likes of Sadio Mane in primary school. Yeah. It is because of the involvement of the sports press journalists who promoted our games, who continue to make the game attractive. So let's put a seed money in the association. It's almost here more. Then let's go to the National Coaches Association. When we hire them, we pay them. Ali Usise and Co. But the union coaches, you know, when they need help, when they need to buy a car for their travels, they all get involved in the running of football. So we have to give them 1.5 million safer from the World Cup money. Okay. They have shared it to Division 2 clubs and regional clubs, that is Division 3 and coast in Ghana. So the National League got $1.2 million. Then all the other, if you put that together, it's running into $3 million shared amongst these associations. That is the first part. All this, they have got their money 4 months, 3 months back. Women's football, everyone. And the regional leagues, the coast regional leagues, everyone, they've gotten their money. And they will show you what to use their money for. Let me come to this. If you are in Ghana and we continue to say every day, Ghana is this, Ghana is that. So the next one is this. After sharing this money, Senegal have also announced that they are going to invest for the training and accommodation center for young footballers.
Wow.
Let's check it out. There is a village in the middle of Senegal called Boubab Jalao, a small village.
Okay.
The FA, in conjunction with government, has set up these facilities that you are watching for young footballers. This is one. Part of the World Cup money is going for the upgrade of this.
Oh.
Put all the pictures on there. These are facilities in Senegal built by FA and government for camping, training base of young footballers. It is named after Jules Bukande, former Senegal striker. Okay. This is the Jules Bukande Sports Development Center. Francois Bukande, former Senegal striker. Yeah. They built this and they are going to renovate this facility. So this is the first one. Part of the money, like $3 million is going for the upgrade of this facility into international standard. This is where their national team players from the middle of the country, they come.
Oh, wow.
Let's go to the southern sector. The previous one, southern sector. They have built this facility. It is also called Yusuf Ndiaye Center.
Oh, okay.
It is for the camping of coaches and young footballers. This is what Senegal, they are using football money to do. The same World Cup money. And they have said, another $5 million is going into the reconstruction of the Federal Stadium with additional support from FIFA forward. This is it. This is the training center. I'll come to the stadium first. Let's go through every picture of the training center. Omo 3 training centers for kids. And to the children in the middle belt of Senegal, they don't have to come to Pram Pram in Accra or in Dakar.
Okay.
They have Boubab Jalao. It is a small village and they have identified and built this facility. So the children from the northern belt of Senegal, middle belt, southern belt, everyone has a training center. They are trying to replicate the Clairefontaine system in France. So women's football, men's football, they have a camping base in 3 centers in the country. And they are building more from the World Cup funds. So this is Senegal FA president and his team inspecting the Yusuf Ndiaye Training Center in Boubab Jalao, built from World Cup money and it built from government funding and the FA. And you're one, and what I said, pram. So this is Senegal, what they are doing with the money. Roll up the pictures for me from the center and look at the facilities that they have put up there. This is another one. The red color is another paint. This is another one. Benji, I think I have more pictures for you. So we'll be put all that together for me. Seats are inside. The seats are inside for the kids. The red seats is like an executive. This is the children's training center.
Wow. World Cup money.
Yeah, we are talking about Senegal. They are going to reinvest $5 million into the Federal Stadium.
Okay.
Do you know, sir, Senegal, our Federal Stadium, it's a Accra Sports Stadium. And on Omoko, you see Canada, are reinvesting.
Okay.
But almost see an ultra modern, when you find ultra modern, a futuristic stadium. Our Diamiando. The new stadium that they have built. And now going to use the World Cup money to renovate their original national stadium. So they have a national stadium now.
Okay.
But they have an original national stadium, which they are going to use $4.5 to $5 million from the World Cup money to renovate so that they have 2 international stadia, Dakar, Diamniado, and then the one that was the original stadium. So this is their new stadium.
National one.
This is the new national stadium.
Okay.
This is the new national stadium. Almost 1 year, almost be in 1 year cram by.
Yeah.
This is where they played their last World Cup qualifying game against Egypt. This is Senegal. They have this stadium. And they are going to invest World Cup money, $5 million, into the reinvestment, reconstruction of the original national stadium. Already they have shared the money to the extent that even sports coaches, PE teachers, coach clubs in the country have gotten some of the money. And this is a country that we have been to more World Cups than.
Yeah. Omako 3.
Omako 3 na first one the 2002.
2002.
And the beko 2006, 2010, 2014, 2022.
Oh no.
So they are going to put $5 million into the reconstruction of their original national stadium. This one that they built last year or last 2 years, they opened last 2 years. That is the new, this is the current stadium, but they are going to put up another. So the World Cup money, you know where it is going, because including the sports journalists have gotten their share. Yeah. Footballers Association of Senegal, they have gotten their money.
PE teachers,
they have gotten their money. Sports Festival, they have gotten money. Beach Soccer, 6 million safer. What your father say is at least Oma Chamo Bia who says a World Cup bar, we will all be beneficiaries, not a few individuals. In the name of management committee, in the name of this, in the name of that, in the name of this. Then we share the money amongst a few individuals to put up mansions. When our kids who play football sleep in mosquito and scorpion infested center. Since 2006, we have used our math to use the FIFA money to build ultramodern. We have not seen a single. Ghana is becoming a village. Oh. If you don't travel, you would think that Ghana is some country. I'm telling you for a fact. Even East Africa, even Cote d'Ivoire. If you step down, we say Ghana, especially in terms of sports, we are joking. We are behind Senegal. We are behind Tanzania. We are behind Uganda. We are behind Zambia, Mauritania. Corruption, the avarice. People want to get money for themselves. I'm telling you, Senegal have gone to the World Cup. We went to the same World Cup with them. They have come back to share the money to every other industry player. I'm not lying to you. You all of you can Google. Call anybody you know in Senegal. Sports Journalists Association, PE Instructors Association, Beach Soccer, Women's Division 2, Women's Division 1, Premier League. Obianya World Cup money nibi. And then $5 million for the reconstruction of their original national stadium. When they have this stadium, we a bit ni Spain impo. Ubeyi Barcelona and Real Madrid stadium near a few ones. Ubetima can say we men can say bit ni stadium. A standard world class stadium.
International standard.
England Premier League clubs in the they cannot compare to this Senegal stadium. But the World Cup money is going to be reinvested. After that, they have built 3 national training centers and named it after Jules Bukande. Sank Yebesi a complex, ni after the Abedi Pele complex. Yenimye. Yako World Cup ni $100,000. Ni $100,000. I'm an individual, I baby up $4 million. Akogu ni pebi bottom. Shedi Senegal for ye. The same World Cup that we went. But if we don't travel every day, Ghana is the gateway. Look, we are becoming a village. I don't want to tell you what. I went to Morocco. I have that interview here. Yeah. We've played it. How they are using their World Cup money. I'm showing you what Senegal. I want to enter French. In Tabia, you don't read. Show them the pictures of the training complex for kids under 14, under 13. 3 of them.
It's just sad.
3. So they have built complexes. Awo Dakar. Awo Jubab Talau. Omu Sibio. 3.
Now with World Cup money.
Now with Sika from football. The second one no, is in a village. I'm coming. Okay. Those of you who want to go. The new one no, it is in a village called Gurewo. This is where they are building all the centers to accommodate kids, national team kids for free. Free. Ghana. Ghana. If we don't stop, the biana yakwaje World Cup sikane ba ye no. Ya say da ho GF agiska no. E da o account mba o mo twa the ministry beka. Ade na munim de mu diska ne be ya ansa na ye je. FIFA 2 years coming the same day. Senegal first started work. They have shared to everyone who deserves. Not a man. Share. Let me tell you something. Ghana ko World Cup. Abba. Yakofa Obia. You cannot point to one investment in sports. Papa Nana or a friend is saying customs are Okonya case with La Bianca and a friend is saying Black Star Management Committee. Kenel Damwa. Kenel, I respect you for everything you've done. But Kenel, listen to me. Kenel Damwa, with everything that he's had as the head of customs. Sika wanya oriase no. Ye meki Kenel Damwa Black Star Management Committee member. Few months to the World Cup. Kenel Damwa the team na chikoya na etua Kenel Damwa $100,000. Or the yeden. Kenel Damwa, head of customs of Ghana, port ni bibia. Because of interest binti a man of Black Star Management Committee member. Ni a man $100,000 for staying with the team for 10 days without any. You cannot point to any man why investing in sports. Senegal forces $100,000 no. Yeah, the Bema, your former footballers association no mukuo. Enti ye ko World Cup bia no ma hu say omo kan hu bi. Ya chama PE teachers omo nso ye ma omo bi. No omo fan to omo futum, no omo fan training omo nkrofo na omo na etete nkwada a omo be ko World Cup in 2045 or 46. Ghana de no eye nipa kakra bi na omo ko World Cup no mu di akire a ye ma omo aduane free, edan free. Ye ma omo free money. Ni asam omo $100,000. Nti ebe wie no nipa 10 nya ya $1 million. Ni akocha aba players, ni acha ma we hwe. Senegal de no munya ma so. National Stadium $5 million. National Training Center $3 million. This league 1.5. O ma cha mo bie nya bi. Asan the BC Stadium. E the BC National Complexes. Enti se sankrofo we no 10 years time. Ye ni omo. Say ye show Ghana ye training center kire osisi a. Now bisa say ye de na ye one the whole Ghana for 33 million people ye one. Senegal for AC3, AC4. AC one of the best stadia in Africa now. But almost sambe investi biem wo national stadium. Na ye de na Ghana ye training center ni. Ghana ye training center ni.
After 4 World Cups.
After 4 World Cups. And tonton and tafre Scorpion ka obi o ha nyanya nkyere ka footballer wo ha ya manampie. Medical Association, Ghana Football Association, mo Medical Office Association say medical team no mo GFL mo say aha enya fit for enkwada to sleep. Enya fit until the entimi for a Black Star players enkwada. After 4 World Cups in nearly 20 years. Morocco de na member so de omo yusu o chena. Ghana nso anya some millions of dollars. Yes, ye need funding is our problem. Yenya millions of dollars say Senegal anya bi da o. Yenya more than them. Tanzania fo nya bi. Mauritania fo nya bi. Other na Ghana. Yema greed and corruption and worship of leadership. Worship of leadership. Ayesa. Aden. Aden and yema ni persuro. Kakra ye bedi enti entumi nkan. Yako World Cup naba. Ye 2 years cannot to GFA account. Yes, ministry. Emma go ahead. Ministry so entumi hu de this can be ye. Yes, omo hia approval from executive. Ede be executive biem. Abra ye nim de sika na beba. Ye nya mo bo kra na enim. Ebi mo ba be che omo sika. I started the Igbo League. Achama Division 3. Sport Journalists Association. Former Footballers Association of Coaches. PE Teachers enyabi. EDB call investment in stadium. EDB call investment in training complexes. Ghana da sote ya. Ebet said the 206 the na iraye no. Ebet said the 2010 si kana iraye no. Ebet said the 2014 si kana ya hu de ye no. 2022 so biem. Yes, am be start another World Cup ni AFCON. That is how every sector works in Ghana now. Your guess is a good. I had to pick one country that has gone to the same World Cup that we went, same players that we used, same amount of money, bank account, process, medium. Now compare what Ghana has done and what we will do with our money. You will see why we have become why we are today. See the Tamale Stadium. See Tamale Stadium. House of Folk played there. Just 10 seconds of it. Now, our national stadium in Tamale. See the Tamale Stadium. House of Folk Kobo match all this weekend. See the Accra Sports Stadium.
Terrible.
When we played Liberia in the international match. See Kumasi Sports Stadium leaking. You see, a problem is funding. Nyamia do yahu bobo. Yakwa kobo World Cup amia maisika almost $12 million. See our national stadium in Tamale. See. In 2023. How long can we continue to be fools in this country? If we don't compare ourselves and sit here, Saddick, this morning we have shown you what Senegal have used the same money, the same World Cup for. We will suffer in future. Our next generation will suffer and curse us in this country. This is our national stadium last Saturday, our national stadium in 2023. And show me a piece of the Tanzania game they played on Sunday. Show me a brief piece of Tanzania. Tanzania have never been to the World Cup. Even African Cup is difficult, but they are coming. So you see Tanzania, national stadium, and national league, the same league. They have not gone to the World Cup. They've not got $1 million from the World Cup before. We are nearing $50 million. Individuals have shared it. So you compare the Ghana situation. This is our national stadium. Only this Saturday, where we play football in 2023. And show me the Tanzania one.
The same Africa.
The same Africa.
Sad. World Cup da. Unya World Cup money krada.
See, if we don't start some of these things, showing what others are doing, and we sit here, get to Africa, we are the first whatever, Ghana will become one big village very soon.
Actually.
Pocket, Monya Tanzania, Diana Mame. Munso Mike and I day. Munso ma manfo. If we use our mouths to say, people don't believe. Small sector. Football. We could have changed our country with football. We could have changed, transformed. Anyway, Munya Momamenko na Yentuaso. This is Tanzania.
Look at that.
This is Tanzania. This is on Sunday.
You don't call
those of you who have watched the video I put on Twitter of Tanzania. League. Digital scoreboard. Advertising panel. Digital. Commentary. Stadium flavor. Fair pitch. If you watch the video, you will cry for Ghana. We say we don't have money. We go to the World Cup, they're giving you 10 million. The same industry, go and invest. Na ye di, na ira, na ye di, ye be see hotel, ye be say. See what others are doing. And we sit here because we don't travel and we are villagers. We think, nko obi afom den tie nko na ye kuafo. O de entra. This is how things will go in the next few years. Everybody will laugh at us. Everybody. Comoros has started. They are beating us. We won't even qualify. Very soon, very, very soon, we will become very deplorable, very, very dejected people. You're dying, Hona, you're the discussion, I shall say.